heart for change at the corner of the city square. He was a handsome cat, silver tongue, dressed in all black, made a living as an au pair. He stole the hearts of women with words as smooth as linen. He'd use their bodies, then run, until this faithful encounter he met with a woman of power. He'd never use anyone again. Midnight had struck the town. The city slept without a sound. The man walked back from the square. The moon overhead, she heard the man tread, and moved her gaze to a smile so fair. He looked up at her. Her beauty was too much to defer. He played a tribute to her on his harp. Felt her heart explode. She lifted the man to the cosmos. They made love and then the man started to depart. Don't worry, love, I'll be back someday, and I'll make all your pain and troubles go away. I really wish that I could stay. Oh, for all the lovers he did croon, he met with the dark side of the moon. Her wrath would be his doom. Months had passed since she had seen the man last. Her heavy heart grew concerned. She called out to him on the gentle night wind, but never heard anything in return. Until the break of dawn, she heard amongst the birdsong a familiar melody as she descends. Man with his harp played softly in a woman's arms. He kissed her slowly and with devilish intent he said, don't worry, love, I'll be back someday, and I'll make all your pain and troubles go away. I really wish that I could stay. Oh, for all the lovers he did croon, he met with the dark side of the moon. Her wrath would be his doom. His eyes grew wide as he pushed the woman to the side. The sky turned black, the sun receded to a canopy of stars. Eternal night took over as the moon rose, the bright scarred. Overhead, it filled the man's soul with dread. He was caught without a plan. The moon's rage had boiled, rational thought completely soiled. She had enough of this man. He begged and pleaded with her, tried to play his harp to soothe her, but his silver tongue had turned too cold. She grabbed the man, crushing him in her cold hands, and took him never to return home again. But they say if you listen, turn your ears to the stars that glisten, you can hear the man sing. Every time I say your name, it's more than enough to make me miss you. And I know it seems childish, but I get lost in your iris when you are not aware. But God, it's better than dopamine. Can't you see what I mean? It's like coming home after being lost after all these years. God, it's better than dopamine. Feels like I'm lost in a dream, and I'd rather stay asleep than be without you, dear. How many songs can I write about how you're making me feel tonight? The amount is actually embarrassing, but I'll keep this one on a shelf. Stop making an ass of myself and try to fight this feeling. But God, it's better than dopamine. Can't you see what I mean? It's like coming home after being lost after all these years. God is better than dopamine. Feels like I'm lost in a dream, and I'd rather stay asleep than be without you, dear. Of all is that he gets to feel you breathe in his bed, gets to see your smile, run his fingers through your hair, wipes the tears from your face, holds you when you're scared. The feeling he says, the feeling he says, the feeling he says. God is better than dopamine. Can't you see what I mean? It's like coming home after being lost after all these years. God is better than dopamine. Feels like I'm lost in a dream, and I'd rather stay asleep than be without you, dear. God is better than been shattered a million times, over and over again. I tried my luck at love and lust and never seemed to win. Well, I'm through gambling my pain. I'll lock myself away. I'll harden my heart, blacken my soul, let the world feel my rage. But one day you're loaded, drunk out of your head. She looked in your eyes, and to your surprise, your heart exploded. The shrapnel cut deep, man, when she grabbed your this wasn't the plan. Do you really think that this time will go more smoothly? I mean, look at your hands. They tremble at her stance. You need to harden back up before she sees you truly. But man, I'm loaded, drunk out of my head. You looked in my eyes, and to my surprise, my heart exploded. The shrapnel cut deep, man, when you grabbed my hand. You sang me a song, and I fell headlong into your arms again. Thought of ending it all. Starts off so small, but between you and me it sounds better every day. I have grown so numb to all the things I love, and I only feel in grayscale, and I've got nothing new to say. And I'm so afraid of drowning, I can't afford to swim. And I'm so afraid of drowning, I can't afford to swim. And I'm so afraid of drowning, I can't afford to swim. And I'm so afraid of drowning, I can't afford to swim. 'Cause I am stoned, I can't feel my face, and I wish I was alone, watching Will and Grace. I'm sorry if I'm rude, I just don't feel the same, and I'm too pussy to pick up a gun and blow out my brains. I'm fighting fire with fire, so let's smoke and get higher, and forget about the pain. Genuine smiles mock me as I struggle to put mine on, and this mask I wear's too tight to see a shoulder to cry on. I see all that's bad in this world, and I carry all of its weight. You can force me to bend, but I refuse to break. And I'm so afraid of drowning, I can't afford to swim. And I'm so afraid of drowning, I can't afford to swim. And I'm so afraid of drowning, I can't afford to swim. And I'm so afraid of drowning, I can't afford to swim. 'Cause I am stoned, I can't feel my face, and I wish I was alone, watching Will and Grace. I'm sorry if I'm rude, I just don't feel the same. smoke and get higher and forget about the pain. So much color, it let it in droplets from the atmosphere. You stood there with me and held my trembling hand. You said you loved me and that you understand. And I can feel it in the rain. Things are gonna fucking change, and I'm stuck here waiting again, waiting again. And I can hear it in your voice. You have made your final choice. It's just an omen. Oh man, it's just an omen. Oh man, you stared up at the rain as the colors washed over you. The pinks and purples made hearts on your skin. You asked what we do as paint filled your eyes. I said I'd be with you until the end of time, as long as you wanted me to be. And I can feel it in the rain. Things are gonna fucking change, and I'm stuck here waiting again, waiting again. Oh, and I can hear it in your voice. You have made your final choice. It's just an omen. Oh man, it's just an omen. And I can feel it in the rain. Things are gonna fucking change, and I'm stuck here waiting again, waiting again. Oh, and I can hear it in your voice. You have made your final choice. It's just an omen. It's just an omen. Oh man, it's just an omen. Oh not believe in the darkness that they preach. The fear is the access of that never-ending blackness. It's coming around that been too far. Don't go thinking you're alone. You can't break free of one point, because this world is your home. You were bathed in light before. You've been chasing that feeling since. You will find it. You are a child of the sun. You were reliant on your friends to keep you from drowning, and it made you feel guilty. You thought you were an anchor, holding them down into your darkest seas. They do not believe in the darkness that you preach. The fear is the access of that never-ending blackness. It's coming around that been too far. Don't go thinking you're alone. worship his name. Lucifer, the king of snakes. He is my shepherd. Now feel my soul quake. Down Cherry Tree Lane, he calls to me, and I'll never be the same. In the mountains, baby, that's where you will find your worth. Deep in crystal caverns, covered in rotted earth. He's a friend to the children, he's a friend to you and me. Empty hollow sockets, smells like death and opportunity. Mushroom King and all the magic he brings. Hail to Mushroom King and all the magic he brings. Bones and maggots, he puts them in his stew. Acidic sour flavor, I tip my cap to you. Feel his magic inside, watch the dance of the crawlers. Bone and melting flesh, the sin of metamorphosis. Stoned again in my empty house. It's gotten really bad again. Maybe I should just reach out, but who would listen to me? I hate myself, whoever that is. after making one of them. It's like I've been asleep. I go to speak and watch their smiles begin to fade. I used to spread the light, but now it's only shade. I am a monster that's been prodded in its cage. I'm full of rage. I think there's something wrong with you. You promised me the world, but all I ever wanted was the truth. I would die upon the tooth, and I'll roll in sooth. What will you do when your sweet turns sour? Tossing, turning in your bed for hours and hours. What is wrong with me? I'm a wolf in a bear trap on the brink of bleeding out. But if you try to help, I'll rip your fucking throat out. I'll chew off my leg before I let you get close. And all my children lie in graves beneath my feet. I guess I'll never know their names. A price of lust, I hear their voices in my sleep. I hear them say, I think there's something wrong with you. Promised me the world, but all I ever wanted was the truth. I would die upon the tooth, and I'll roll. I'm scared of dying alone, as if there's any other way to do so. And maybe it's time for me to face the truth. Yellowbird, won't you come down to me tonight? We can bathe by the fire in the moonlight, and when the time is right, you will find that I'm too weak on my own to fly. I can't move any mountains. I'm standing before you with nothing but all that I This'll be the last song I write about the coke and the beer and the good times. And by good times, I mean all of the times I was too scared to say that I've never felt like enough for you, as much as I wanted to. So I gave you everything in hopes that you'd come back around, but you never did, and I'm still hung up on the way you made me feel. You were nothing but honest, but nothing could stop my zeal. I hope you think of me now and again, like Gary and Ben. I'll fly again. Yellow bird, won't you come down to me tonight? We can bathe by the fire in the moonlight, and when the time is right, you will find that I've finally given up on you. No more kings, no more masters, a harbinger of disaster. I've ripped the door right off the cage. So fly away, little bird. Fly away, little bird.
I'm too fucked up to be driving lower here, and I'm not spending another night without you. Late Lotta Wanna almost got caught with marijuana, but I lost the kid at the gas station. Because I'm so close to you, I can smell the rum and you just have to keep my eyes glued to these yellow lines. I'm almost home, please leave the light on. You won't answer the phone, watch the sleep out of my eyes. I can't see the road, it's fine, I'm dry, but